All right. So I was sharing from the little tidbit here from Think and Grow Rich in 10 minutes a day. The key is to remember that this law of attraction principle does not distinguish between destructive and constructive thought. It will transmute or convert from one form of energy into another, keeping your thoughts a poverty mindset and making sure it is success conscious. Removing that poverty mindset and going to be success conscious. I absolutely love that because all the negativity that we talk to ourselves, the amounts of thoughts that we have in a day really affect how the day comes together. And when we verbalize some of these things, it's even worse. So when we are on that negative Nelly train, how fast are you to get off or pivot? How are you aware that you just said that or thought that? And then do you self-sabotage yourself on something that is really just fearful or not something that you're confident in versus having a more positive outlook? So this weekend, my husband was going to curl, and that is on ice with the granite stone with the broom, not the weightlifting curl. And he went for a tournament and he's like, I don't know why I'm skipping. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should be doing third position because somebody's so much better than I am, and we got to be able to, get first place in the tournament. And he was basically shooting himself in the foot before he even left. So I'm like, what the heck? So, I wanted him to stay away the whole weekend, winning the whole thing, not coming home early because that would infringe on my time. And he ended up losing on Saturday night, coming home early on Sunday. But did you self-sabotage or did he actually come through? And he actually came through. It was just a really amazing team that he fell to. So Becky, what do you have?
I really like the, so I'm stuck on the part of the quote, which is the end, which is the success conscious part. And I love how your story that you just shared talks about, we get in that poverty mindset or the negative side of the mindset before we give the opportunity for receiving what we truly want, but we may not believe we are worthy of yet. And I think that something that was coming to me was like how powerful it is to have people that you're surrounded with that see that hear that can help you shift the mindset, that can be adjusted to still bring the success consciousness to your words, to your actions, which create our vision in a reality, right? Like our words matter so much in that way. But what's coming to me is how important it is that you were there to catch it, right? For him to speak life to it, and then for you to say, wait. You're stopping it up by having that kind of a mindset before you even get to go do what you can do. Maybe someone, all that. So the idea of surrounding yourself with people that can see and hear, when, not if, but when we have those moments of weakness or moments of forgetting, simply needing the reminder of who we are and what we are capable of, which is limitless, I think is so important to what you were just sharing in your story.
So I also want to share that we are our worst critics. And oftentimes, just the fact that we take the moment and realize and become aware of something we just said or something that we just thought of is the first step that we can do. But the next one is an affirmation of positivity. And, you know, sometimes we might not feel we're doing enough for something or someone or for ourselves in self-care, in personal life, or even in our business. But in all reality, as long as we're growing from the day before and the moment before, that's a win for us. And you are making that change from that mindset to the success and the vision behind it. So like Shelly was sharing before we left, was focusing on those small little action steps sometimes is more important than the full vision at the end. So getting our mindsets to where we need to be will produce us further on. It'll support us for another project. I think it's very, very important. So, and we are at time. Oh, and I got a little heart to look at that. So